Okay, today on this episode of Lipless, Outdoorsman, Moose, get out of that. We have Squarebills against Lipless. Both very versatile, both can fish a lot of the same stuff. And here's what I like doing. We'll start with my personal favorite, the Squarebill. The Squarebill, I love fishing around wood. So if there's wood, I'm going to be fishing a Squarebill. And another thing, if there's docks, I'm going to be loving fishing a Squarebill. So the wood is, you can deflect off that, and a Squarebill, most docks are in shallower water, and I prefer this to go around whatever. I just feel more comfortable with this around docks. Another place where I love fishing Squarebills is boat ramps, especially rock ones, because if you reel it fast enough and get it stuck in a rock and pause and you can get it out of the rock, I've done that once or twice. Was I successful? No. Did it look cool? You bet your ass it did. Next, Lipless. So Lipless I love using when there's more grass. Not so much, it does work in hydromerfoil, but just not super thick, like punching stuff, because then, like any treble hook bait, it just gets caught. But where it's thinner grass, and I don't know what kind of grass it is, it's like the thin little blades, and if you pop your rod a couple times, it rips through. That is some of my favorite grass to fish moving baits out of. But I love fishing it on that type of grass, and I love fishing these parallel to the shore. This so much, I don't parallel as much as I go shallow to deep. This also works if you're bank fishing deep to shallow. I love paralleling a lipless, and that way you can count it down and then you kind of again, then it comes up or whatever. But this, I love. This is more, you'll get more of a steady retrieve out of this from me than I do this. This I do like a 5 reel, then a stop, reel, stop, and I'll insert some like jerks in it. This so much, you'll get me either really whatever, or you'll just, this is a lot of just like a lot of like snapping and whatever, and more like just random bursts, while this is more methodical for me. This, I just kind of chuck it, wind it, and whatever I feel like I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. And then these can be used in a little bit deeper, especially if it's a heavier one, because you just count it down and then you reel. And I love reeling these slow or fast. This, I normally do just the same retrieve speed. So for me, this is more of a constant speed. This, you can do just about anything, but one thing this does not do great with is wood. I have caught a couple of trees. I have lost a couple of these on trees. Thankfully, they weren't red-eye shads, but they're cheap off-brand ones. But these, for me, I really don't get luck around wood because it doesn't have the bill or whatever reflect. So wooden docks for me. Just about everything else but thick grass. Shallow, deep, deep, shallow. Parallel, chuck and wind. So that's about as simple as I can make it on how I feel like what I'm going to throw. Also, love this in the fall. I use this more in the spring. It's about the only thing I really do. Even though Sexy Shad is a great color, I love red Squarebills. Love red Lipless. Basically, it's virtually the same bait. This has wider wobble also, tighter wobble. So, more lethargic bass, you're going to want that tighter, more conservative water. Warmer, you might want that bigger, whatever. And this, you can get bigger. You can even get flat-sided ones. There's a lot of different variations. But mainly spring, parallel, anything but grass and thick grass and wood. Fall, actually, I'm gonna lie, I throw this year round. I'll throw it in shaded docks and trees year round, but works really good in the fall. Wood, docks, shallow, deep, deep shallow. Ow! I hope you enjoyed this video, because I did, because I just hooked myself for the second time today. But if not, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did, if it helped you. Any questions or comments, there's a comment section below. There's also a little red button if you haven't subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, it's gray, so good job. But it'd help if you hit that subscribe button. So, can you do it? Okay, have a great day.